So why focus leadership? Look around. Leaders everywhere are bearing down under a lot of pressure. When we do our coaching and leadership programs, we see so many leaders, especially the high-need achievers, barely hanging on.
Their decisions and the kinds of things they do from their leadership position can have a lasting effect.
And then look at our world. A world that's also reaching a boiling point of clashing values, of things happening so quickly, of business models falling apart. How do we use this pressure? Or does it use us? We at Focus Leadership are committed to helping leaders use this pressure to propel their development. And how do we do this? We work with 4 psychomotor patterns in the nervous system, patterns that we can measure with an instrument we call the FEBI, patterns that leaders can experience and learn how to flip between, and use their strengths, not be used by them. And in this way, become truly whole leaders.
There's actually these interconnected elements that make up personality, that really make up how we show up in the world and our preferences in them. So yes, it is modes of thinking, which we might call cognition, but it's also our emotions. It's our environment that we put ourselves in. It's the music we listen to. It's even our physical movement, how we physically move throughout the world impacts these different personality preferences and kind of how we show up in that mode. And what the FEBI represents is a way to actually measure that.
We have preferences for these psychomotor patterns that are built into our physiology and our psychology. We're really one in that way. And because we have these preferences, we will often, in a sense, use the wrong tool in the wrong situation.
The patterns I think of, though, are a way from here to there. They're kind of a way to help us move and make shifts and work with that part of personality that's not fixed. And what you'll see in these energy patterns is that they link the body, the emotions, the thoughts, the behaviors, the climate that we create in our teams, the feeling of what it is like to work around here. They link all of those.
Instead of changing your personality, you can expand or grow your personality. And I can't find any other instrument other than the FEBI that shows people how to do that.
Our work with the energy pattern really teaches teams how to engage. First, how to recognize what pattern is needed for what they're working on, and how to bring that about from the inside out, from ourself to our colleagues to the team as a whole, and really set themselves up for success.
The leader who is able to have us be connected to them in the way that we feel has an enormous advantage.
We know that when leaders get to a better place, they can create a better world.